Okay, we are going to do a quick lower body focus today. Working hamstring, side of the legs. We'll do a little bit of bridges, and that's it. Let's get moving. Okay, coming into a quadruped position, I have on 2-pound ankle weights. This can be done without. Wrists are stacked underneath my shoulders. Knees are stacked underneath my hips. I'm trying to keep that back flat. Flexing my right foot, again with that ankle weight on. I'm just gonna lift and lower. Inhale to tap, exhale, I lift. I'm going for 15. 4, 5, driving my heel up towards the sky. 7, 8, gaze is down at my fingertips. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, hold it up on 15. It's a little pulse, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hold it up. I'm going to extend that leg all the way out, and then I'm going to pull it right back in. For the sake of targeting my hamstring, I'm going to keep that foot flexed. A little bit more classical would be I point my toe, and then I flex my foot to come in. But I'm just going to keep that foot flexed. This is 2, 3, 4, slight bend in my elbows just to protect my elbows from hyperlocking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'm gonna hold it out, keeping that foot flex. I'm tapping my toes down, and then I lift my heel up. Just until about hip height, no higher, to keep that back flat, maintaining that form. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna hold it up and pulse into. On 1, hold it up. It's a little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. For 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold it up. Last thing here, little kick, 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 kick. Energy out through that heel. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I'm gonna come down onto my side. So 2 options here. I can be up on my forearm. This is going to be a little bit harder. I worked out this morning. So I'm gonna lay down. My hands are gonna come behind my head. Bottom leg is going to be bent, and then the top leg is going to rest on top of it. Again, you could be up on your forearm if you wanna shorten that muscle, make it a little bit harder for yourself, but you might find that that leg cramps a little bit sooner. Okay, I'm just lifting and lowering that leg. Lifting and lowering. Instead of like a clamshell, I'm lifting my entire leg up and lowering it all the way down. 6, 7, knee comes up to hip height and then hovers down. This is 10, 5 more, cores engaged. 3, trying to lift that bottom oblique off of my mat. 2, on 1, I hold it up. Now keeping my knee exactly where it is, I'm gonna straighten that leg out just from my calf. And then I bend, I'm back at 90 degrees. 2, 3, trying to really reach for that diagonal line. 4, 5, I'm glad I'm down here so I have that hand to block the sun. 6, 7, energy out like I'm kicking something off of my heel. Saying that a lot. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I hold that leg straight. In 3, 2, hold that leg straight. Now I'm going to flex my foot. I'm gonna sweep it back. Point my toe, I find that diagonal line, I sweep it forward. Flex my foot, I sweep it back. Point my toe, I sweep it forward. This is 3, 4, sliding that leg over a table, keeping it at the same height the entire time. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna hold that toe swept forward. Now I'm taking an internal rotation, so my toes are turned down, my heel is turned up. I'm gonna tap that toe down. Then I'm going to externally rotate, heel taps down, I tap the back of my mat. Toe is pointed, I tap the front. Flexing my foot, I tap it back. Drawing a big rainbow, like a big half circle. 4, we're gonna do 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really starting to feel that in the side of my leg, side of my glutes. 3 more. 2 more. On 1, I'm gonna hold that internal rotation. My toe is down, my heel is up, little pulse, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, externally rotate. I pulse the toe up, heel down. 10, 9, 8. Make sure I'm not leaning back. I'm keeping those hips stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Laying down on my back, I'm gonna bring my hands behind my head just so I can kind of avoid leaning on my ponytail, but ideally my hands would be down on either side of me. Heels are stacked underneath my knees. Legs are bent. I'm going to lift my hips all the way up, articulating my spine as I lift. Articulating my spine as I lower. For 15. And I lower. And I lift. Careful not to flare my ribs at the top. I'm pulling my belly button down, engaging my core, everything I do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really squeezing, little pelvic tilt at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. I'm gonna hold it up. It's a little pelvic tilt up. And like I'm trying to tuck my tailbone underneath. Little tuck, little tuck, little tuck. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. I'm gonna lift my right heel up and down. Right heel only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, hold it up on 15. Hinge my hips down and up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, little pulse up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last thing here. I pull the knee out 1 inch, in 1 inch. Out 1 inch, in 1 inch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's that side of the glutes, side of the leg, and that hamstring is obviously very tired as well. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. I bring that knee in. If I needed a break, I would lower the hips, but I'm lowering my right heel down. I lift and lower the left heel up and down. 15, 14, 13. It's getting very sunny. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Challenge yourself. Don't walk those toes back in closer to your hips. Keep that hamstring really cramping, fatiguing faster with that leg away from your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. 15, hinges down and up. So keeping my back flat like a ruler, hinging down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, we have a friend. Last one, I hold it up, little pulse, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Flare my left knee out and in. Careful not to move any other part of my body. I'm really isolating that outer glute, outer thigh. 5, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Knee comes back in. I don't need a break. I'm pushing through. Lift and lower both heels. Down and up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Lower lift. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, squeeze, woo, 8, 7, 6, I have those pulses in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, really squeezing, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last thing here, out and in, out and in, out and in, 4, 5, keep those hips high, 9, 10, 11, this is it, 12, 13, 14, 15, bring the knees back in, drop the heels, drop the hips, pull those knees up into your chest, let's rock and roll, and we're coming into that underneath my hip bones, wrists are stacked underneath my shoulders, flexing my left foot this time, I'm just gonna lift that knee up to hip height, and I lower, 2, 3, slight bend in my elbows, I could always drop down onto my forearms, but I'm gonna stay up on my hands because I have a sore shoulder. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hold it up, little pulse, up and down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep that core engaged, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it up, knee stays at the same height, I extend and I bend, remember I'm keeping that foot flex, if you want to point on the way out, flex on the way in, be my guest, 4, feel that hamstring really start to fire up, it's very tired from my bridges, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, core is engaged, last 2, last 1, hold it out, toe is down, heel is up, lower lift, 15, 14, 13, gaze down at my fingertips, chin out of my chest, neck is long, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold that little pulse, up and down, like I'm trying to tap the sky with that heel, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it up, last thing here, little kick, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, energy through my heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, knees are bent, knees are right in front of my hips, I'm laying down, and I'm just going to lift that knee up to hip height, and then I hover it down, for 2, for 3, try to keep one knee stacked on top of the other, knees are stacked, ankles are stacked, hips and shoulders are stacked as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, trying not to tap that knee down. I'm kind of holding it up the entire time. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, I hold it up. Now, can I extend that leg all the way out long? And then I bend it back in, ankle stacked, extend. and I bend. Notice that upper leg is not moving. It's just an extension. I'm lengthening that muscle. Squeeze, and then I bend, relax. Exhale, squeeze, I bend, relax. 6, 7, 8. It's like the wild kingdom in this house. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hold it there. I'm in a pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hold it here. Internal rotation. Toe is turned down, heel is turned up. Let's take that big circle. External rotation as I tap down. Point the toe. Toe taps in front, heel taps behind. I'm keeping that hand in front of me so I don't fully spin out and lean backwards. This is 4. We're gonna do 10, 6. Draw those nice little rainbows. Really feeling that side of my leg, side of my glutes start to cramp. 3, 2. Last one, hold it down. Toe is turned down, heel is turned up. I pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. One more thing after this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one and external rotation. Toe is up, heel is down. I pulse. Make sure I'm not leaning back. Keep those hips stacked. Really turn, not from your hips, but from that leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down, stamp out that leg. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed.